0.
Live.
Let's go. We're live.
Game time. Somebody's gonna have to post a link for everybody.
I will.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Neither was our committee, so.
Here, I will.
Big game here.
It's a big game.
Yep.
This is
How long
Sunday
until
night
Riddis
football.
can punch one seed?
I gotta redo the time here.
We need to see if the Bengals continue their losing streak.
So it's gonna
And y'all can see, yep. Alright, so be good to go there. I'll trust one of you's got the link covered. Or no.
6. No, we're
I
neither
don't
was
have
our
one.
committee.
Yeah,
Okay. Alright.
and I'm on my phone, so you probably want to get
Yeah,
somebody else to do it.
I'll do
Yeah,
it.
because
usually
It's gonna
we'll
mean
here
we're on a
do it,
longer
but
pause.
Sorry, guys, who's ever watching out there?
If they are watching.
If you're watching,
Jacksonville is 4-3, so I don't think you guys could
You're wa-
punch one team with a win.
if you guys are watching, say happy birthday to Walu for me.
Happy birthday,
I
Walu.
love how the image didn't
Happy birthday,
update
Walu.
even though I did it. The image should be updated, but whatever. I can't be bothered with it.
YouTube moment.
Hopefully, someone tells him happy birthday.
Yep.
Alright. And the kick is away.
Oh,
The game now begins. Sunday Night Football.
I am not touching it.
oh,
Actually, good
oh,
return.
what a return.
Great return up to the 39-yard line.
Yeah. That's usually a rarage. Thomas McKay, who's that?
Whoever the return guy is. Alright.
Do.
Great start for the Bengals. They're going to start out on the 40 of the Raiders.
Check down.
Did you see Smith jumped on Arby on the ground after the play?
No flags, I guess. No flag for that.
They're on the same team. What's the flag?
Exactly. Exactly. Coaches throwing a flag from the sideline on his own team.
The challenge flag.
I'm challenging this. How is this not called?
Back
He
to
jumped on my
pass.
own team.
Jack. Wow, what a beauty.
What a throw.
What a
Goes it
beauty
straight
by
to
Mike
Casper the
Jack.
Ghost.
What a throw.
Casper the Ghost wide open there. He just drops
Third
it.
and 5.
That
Come
was
on,
looking
defense.
a bit like birthday.
Third down and 5 here.
Is Mike Jack gonna do his normal Jack back?
Oh, pressure. Arby gets there.
Okay.
Oh, but the running back's got
Good
space.
catch.
Oh,
And it's a first
Dingledale.
down.
That was Joe Star in on the play.
Oh,
Wow.
that was almost a sack.
And Dingledale
Yeah, really
did get the
close there,
start
man.
tonight. So it's interesting to see Joe Star in so early.
Yeah.
That is true, yeah.
Did you do the third down and power back
There he is.
with Dingledale?
There's
Okay.
Dingledale. That's all it took.
They probably want Joe Star to catch him because he's pretty good. He was pretty good through the air versus Eagles.
Yep. And here we go, Mike Jack from the gun.
What's he gonna cook up?
Fires.
Oh,
Complete. Is that
Got it,
John
yeah.
Wall? It is.
First down.
pretty. Oh,
Yeah, it was a nice quick pass.
that just might be the Bengals' key to win. You know, not letting Mike Jack do his jack back and having quick throws to not let pressure get through.
There's another Dingledale handoff.
4
All
yards.
right.
There you
Whoa.
go.
Not bad.
So what's the scenario right now for the Bengals? How do they get into the playoffs? You got it in front of you?
Let's see here. Let's look at media here.
I think they
So
can
the
just finish the
Bengals
season 4-6. They'll be fine.
are 2-4. Yeah, if they win here, then they would be still the 3 seed. I think even if they lost, they're still in the playoffs no matter what, because they have tiebreaker over Miami and Baltimore. So I
That's
So
think,
right.
they're in line to make the playoffs,
yeah.
despite the tank job. Oh
So
my gosh. That
They're
yeah,
gonna
doesn't
tank
seem
to go
right.
4-6 again.
yeah, they're
Mike
gonna go
Jack.
4-6.
That sounds about
Oh,
right,
Nestor
Oh,
Cortez is hurt.
Oh,
that is not good.
yikes!
Down goes
Grabbing the
Nestor
Their
leg.
best wide
Cortez
receiver.
Jr. That's a big loss for the Bengals.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
grabbing his leg.
My leg.
And that might be the end of his season.
Torn ACL.
I don't know.
Next week, Jack Cooper, wide receiver 1.
Oh God, that's how you really tank.
The slot's completely uncovered right now. It's a
And
handoff
they're gonna
anyway.
hand it
Joe
off.
Star. Oh, flag. This is going to be holding,
Oh,
isn't it?
boo.
They're gonna bring
Yes,
it back.
it is.
That's
Yep.
lame. That's always annoying.
It's 2nd and 10.
I mean, at least they didn't like lose
Yeah, at
any
least they got
yardage.
enough yardage that it's just going back.
It's so manageable.
Yeah.
They can just get a decent run here, and it'll be like 3rd and short.
Back
In
to
the
pass.
pocket.
Fires. Nice
Good
job
tackle.
wrapping up.
Is that
They're
Jack
about an 8.
Cooper?
That's Jack
I think.
Cooper.
Yes, Jack Cooper.
Wow. What a catch.
This is his debut with the Bengals. Is this his 3rd team this season or 2nd?
Second, because he was with the
Second team.
Dolphins and then got cut.
Back to pass.
In the
Mike
pocket.
Jack
Looking.
fires.
Ah,
Down
God.
to the 1.
Down for the 1.
I didn't reach in though.
Mike Jack looking efficient today.
So that's Heffley, Greg Heffley.
That
What
Ravens
a
line did
catch.
a great job picking up the blitz.
Yeah. They bring it in here.
Back to
shit.
pass. Mike
That was
Jack
like good.
fires. Should have been picked, but it's caught for a
Oh, no,
touchdown
it's
by
not.
Jack
Touchdown.
Cooper.
Of
Jack
all people,
Cooper.
Jack Cooper.
Wow. And former Bengal Strokes basically hands the Bengals a touchdown. This coming from someone who
Wow,
claims
how
to be
did-
the defensive
wow.
player of the year. He just assisted the Bengals in scoring.
Wow, first last week it was tripping 2 of his own team members, and now
Wow.
he's passing it right to the Bengals for a touchdown.
Strokes is
Unreal.
literally a detriment to this Raiders defense. Week after week, forcefully helping the other team score points.
Yeah, he's really the Raiders up.
This needs to be investigated.
I think
If
all
that's the
cases
case.
for him being a defensive player of the year are now gone.
Yeah. I agree with what Roll said in general. Yay, Bengals touchdown, but boo, it was Spork.
Wow, and I guess Strokes will be a name to watch next season. Could he be on the move after giving up all these notable points?
Yeah. Would anyone even want him?
That's a good question. That's a good question.
Gibbs takes a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
In this regard, the Bengals should really consider signing Strokes onto their roster.
Yeah.
All right.
And
They're sent
Davion powers forward for a nice
Good run. 7
Starting
yards.
out with 6.
Davion really considered widely as offensive rookie of the year front runner and probably offensive player of the year front runner.
At this point, he's got to be. He's been absolutely
Yeah.
dominant. He's the entire Raiders offense. Another handoff and another first down.
You think he could be in MVP conversations?
No, I think
Actually,
there's too many good.
if you think about it realistically, if you talk about a true MVP, I would say Davion is most definitely the MVP of the Raiders.
Of
And
the
it's not
Raiders, yeah,
close.
but not.
You're
Yeah,
right
and
there.
Bromby has kind of been.
And off.
Eh,
But
It's
it's not
about 3
about
yards.
Gromby. If we're talking about most valuable player, right? It's the player who impacts their team the most. And I would say Davion probably has the biggest impact of any player in the league on their team right now.
yeah, you could say that.
He leads the league in rushing yards too.
Yeah, I mean, most
Coming
likely
into
the
this
first
week.
time to get 1,000 yards.
And there's Avondre Daniels in on the carry, and you could see the stark difference.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
Davion, that would have been a touchdown. Without a doubt.
Nope, no doubt. No doubt
And
in
I
my mind.
see Strokes is talking about playing in an Eagles jersey, and I can tell him right now, never in his life will he go there from here. There's Davion. And Davion down the
Is
sidelines,
he free?
running people over.
Wow.
Enemy territory.
And there we
The
go.
30-yard line.
The true MVP of the league, in my opinion, Davion Williams, carrying that Raiders offense once again, running over Juan Pedro. Hand off Davion to the outside.
Ooh.
Gets about, what, 7 there?
Another 6.
Yeah. Good start for him.
I'm hearing that Strokes will potentially be on the move to the Rams next season
The Rams.
to pair up with Dallas Cooks.
Wow.
And there's a handoff. Avondre going nowhere.
Gets 2 yards. It'll be 3rd down and 2.
He's 2 more yards. They're definitely gonna run it here.
Back to pass.
no,
Gromby
wow.
fires. And wow, was that
Wow.
Jed? Jed that knocked it out? No, it was knocked out.
Yeah.
It hit him in
It
the
might
hands.
have
It was
been.
knocked out. That was Jed. Yes, it was. Jedediah Richardson making the play.
Wow.
And they're going for it.
More.
4th
Oh,
and
wow.
2. And they're in a run formation. But they're passing.
Play. Oh, play action,
Gromby.
bootleg.
Gromby going deep.
86 is wide open. Across body,
Incomplete.
incomplete. Very risky.
That was
Taking
a
a deep
wild
shot.
play call.
Yeah.
That was
What a
a
play call.
wild play call.
Yeah.
A deep shot on 4th and 2?
Yeah, expect
Wow.
he could have had an easy first down if he just checked it down to whoever like 82 or 85 was there.
Back to pass. Jack fires off a dime. Cortez is back.
Cortez, yeah. Must have just had cramps or something. I don't know.
All right. Second and
Run.
Back to pass.
No.
Mike Jack fires.
Oh, first down.
And that should be for the first to Dingledale. Could
What
this
the
be
heck?
one of those games where the Bengals find themselves on the way to 4 and 6?
It's gonna happen. 4 and 6 is gonna happen at some point. Whether
6? Yeah, that is
whether
true.
we learn the last 2 or
Handoff.
You
Joe
don't know.
Star. Huge hole.
Wide open lane.
a run.
And this Bengals offense came out to play. And you could argue Strokes missed another tackle there. Pathetic performance by Strokes. Back to pass. Mike Jack. Kyrie coming in. He fires deep. Incomplete.
Overtime.
What's the remainder of the Bengals schedule? They have the Dolphins, Vikings, and Ravens.
Oh, I mean, they got potential for more than 4 wins there.
Yeah, I think the
Mhm.
only way they'd really be able to get to 4 is if they lost tonight.
No, there's a lot of game left. Big tackle there by Nasri Alexander on Ed O'Connor. I'm guessing that's the fullback.
They're letting everybody get the ball tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Bengals offense has put the ball around pretty well. They've shared the
Mhm.
football.
Mhm.
Mike Jack's playing like a true point guard.
They're down
Yeah.
at 9
Back
from
to
the 50.
pass. Mike Jack fires. Out of bounds.
Missed them completely. Bad throw there by Mike Jack.
Yeah.
And that'll be a punt coming up for the Bengals. So far, what we've learned in this game is Strokes is proactively trying to hurt the Raiders' chances of clinching the 1 seed.
Yeah.
Oh, pinned
Good
at the
punt.
What a
1.
punt! What a punt!
What a punt. Holy.
Wow.
At the 1
And this
yard
is
line.
going to be a long drive for the Raiders.
Yeah.
Will they get it out,
that's-
or do we have a safety incoming?
The second safety of the season for the Bengals, I think it would be.
Looks like
And
they're
there's
going
the
to send
handoff.
5.
Davion
Yeah.
powers forward. Takes it out
Gets
to the
4 yards
5.
though.
If they try and pass it, that might be risky.
Second out and 6 here.
Another handoff here. Davion upfield. Apparently fumbles.
Oh,
Oh, wow. Bengals get that.
Booth
Knuckles
review.
to cover.
That was
Yeah,
a
it's
quick
good
booth
review.
overturns.
Overturned. Yeah, he did look like
Yep.
he was down. I was going to say.
they're
Third
down
and
and
2.
2.
And every time there's a booth review on the fumble, it's always going to get reversed.
Back to
so.
pass. Bromby fires wide open to Gump,
Wide
who
open.
gets the first.
Forrest Gump.
Yeah, and Davion was already down before that ball even came out.
Yeah.
Davion still 0 fumbles on the season now.
Tim Tebow's not the leader.
Oh, almost jumped
Back
off
to
sides there.
pass. Gromby fires. Nikhil Sunday right up the middle. Another first.
Yeah. And this Raiders offense obviously has something going. Let's see if they can keep it past the first quarter.
We're already coming to the end of the first here. Solid game so far by both teams.
Yeah.
And you could argue this game might be scoreless had Strokes not been such a fraud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's obvious he likes giving the other teams wins.
At this point, oh my God, what was that?
Oh, wow.
What is this?
He completed it. Theo Gibbs down the
Why
sideline. It
Theo
worked.
Gibbs threw a game right here.
Whatever
Wow.
that was, it worked.
Was that Tebow who got in the way of the quarterback?
Tebow trying to take out his own quarterback.
Quarterback waited too long to get the snap off. What is happening? What is this?
Handoff to Davion. Oh, is that a face mask?
Oh, face
It is a face mask.
Only Guru.
Tommy Guru.
The
Yikes.
safeties are really filling this game for both teams.
Well, one scored a touchdown for the opposing team. I think that's a little bit
Yeah.
worse.
A
And
little
it's
bit,
not
you
his first time doing that this season.
Yeah.
Handoff,
something.
Davion. He might have tried to run that outside, but he decided to cut back in
Yeah.
and take the easy 5.
Still a good run there. Good 5 yards.
Hand off to Davion. Tackled quickly. He's only going to get 1 and 8 there.
Yeah.
3rd down and 4.
If the Raiders get 2 or 3 here, is this 4th down range?
At this
I don't
point
know.
in the game, they already went for it once. They might go for it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back to pass.
That's
Play
Gromby
action.
with time fires
Another
deep
shot
to
airs it
Gump.
out.
Incomplete.
Double
And
coverage.
Gromby has not been scared to air it out this game.
Yeah.
But some questionable decisions on who he's throwing the ball to.
That one's double coverage.
Yeah.
Double
I
coverage.
don't
Yeah,
understand why he's out in double coverage.
And they're going to take the field goal this time.
He's up. And
that kick is good. The Raiders now trailing by 4.
Yeah. Now, you gotta be worried about the kick. Worry about your kicker here, because so far there's been 2 kicks today that I can think of that got dunked. One was a PAT. So.
Oh, there's media reports saying that the head coach of the Bengals was spotted paying strong safety Trevor Strokes before the game.
Yikes.
A duffel bag with reportedly cash in it. If this is
Yikes.
true, Strokes is going to have to be suspended for the entirety of next season.
Wow.
And you gotta fire Bengals head coach too.
Yeah.
Very true.
You can't bribe an opposing player, and if the opposing player takes it, they get suspended as well.
I don't understand why he's paying someone to help them win if he was trying to tank.
Yeah.
It just don't make sense to me. But the Bengals organization doesn't make sense, so.
A handoff.
That is,
Handoff.
Dingledale, that is.
yeah,
Wraps
he's
up
so
after
up.
gaining 3.
And gets tackled again after play. Trips over.
Tripped over nothing. He might need to go into concussion protocol. First down.
Was that a completion? It was.
Yeah, halfway.
First down and 10 here.
Another
Yeah.
handoff. Joe Star.
Gets,
Joe Star this time gets nowhere.
The Raiders' D-line is pretty good.
It has been led by Kyrie all season, who coming into this week was the sack leader. We'll see if he can put out another sack or 2 this game to go ahead and. Oh, Arby gets loose.
Oh,
Sack.
Jack back. The Jack back.
John Arby gets to Mike Jack. Oh,
down
more
22
pressure.
here, and he's being
Arby gets to the
almost
quarterback again. The tackle quickly made by Joseph Smith.
Mm-hmm.
Surprised that wasn't called roughing the passer.
Good pressure so far from the Raiders.
Yeah.
Comes out the punt.
Deep kick. Here comes Theo Gibbs, who's been one of the best returners all year. And he does a good job with this one, getting it out to the 39.
Yeah.
Good return by Gibbs. First down and 10. Oh, there's a flag on the field.
And it's going to be delay a game.
That's a rare penalty to see.
Not for Gromby. Gromby needs some extra time to figure out what he's cooking up this drive, bro.
He's a bit slow.
He realized he can't take a deep shot in the double coverage anymore.
Gromby fires over the middle to Tebow.
Oh, wide open.
Right across the middle of the field.
First catch of the game.
And that's why he took that extra 5 back, so he could get 25 with Tebow.
Tim Tebow, coming into this week, is second in the league in receiving yards. Having a great season for him.
Back to pass. Gromby under pressure.
Oh,
Sacked.
there he goes.
PJW.
PJW.
It'll be second and 18.
Second and 18. What is
Roughing
Gromby
it
cooking?
again.
Back to pass. Fires over the middle. Caught by Tebow again. 3rd and 7.
Tebow's been one of his, if not his favorite target this season.
Yeah,
Yes, he has.
definitely has.
Especially.
Thank you, Tommy. I appreciate that. I'm only biased towards Strokes, who intentionally makes my team lose. Gromby again fires to Gibbs, who gets upfield and reaches for the first.
He got the first down.
He's got it. Theo Gibbs.
Theo Gibbs breakout game.
It
He's
could
been
be
really quiet most of the season. Could this
breaking
be
the
his game?
ankles on Anos.
Yeah.
First and
This is a
10.
Gibbs breakout game.
Gromby under pressure
Yeah,
again. And they've had
fumble?
free rushers to
What?
Gromby all game.
I'm surprised that was not a fumble.
Gromby, who got the ball up there, hit number 53 dead in the face with it.
Yeah. Second and 10 here.
Gromby looking, fires Gibbs again.
Oh,
Gets 9.
that was gum.
3rd
Or is
and
that
1.
Gibbs?
That's Gibbs.
That's
11
Gibbs.
is Gibbs.
Yeah.
It was
Gum
gum.
2, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
3rd down and 1 here.
And Gromby's aired it out quite a bit so far in this game.
Yeah.
He has indeed. Third
He's
down
shown
and
that
1.
he's not scared to throw it anywhere.
Gromby back to pass, looking,
Yeah, actually.
fires Gibbs again, who gets it
Wide
down
open.
to the 10. Theo Gibbs having himself a game so far.
Wow.
I think this is a Theo Gibbs breakout game. He's
He had a pretty good
rookie.
game last week for his standards. He's having another good game tonight.
I mean, 2 weeks ago it was Tebow with the breakout game. Now this week it might be Gibbs.
Gromby passing again, fires end zone.
Wide
Tebow
open.
drops it, but there's a
Oh,
flag.
dropped it.
Holding on the
Holding.
Raiders.
The center.
Tebow,
matter
though,
anyway.
with his drop-itis, is back.
Yikes.
It doesn't count as a drop technically because of the penalty.
That's true. That's true.
And we're at first and goal from the 18 now.
It's not good field position.
Gromby throwing again. And he's going to be sacked.
And he goes.
Knuckle
Yep, he gets
sandwich.
sacked.
Knuckle sandwich.
I haven't heard that name in forever.
I think
Second down
he's
and goal from
starting.
the
I
28-yard
think he's
line.
starting because they traded away Thompsville.
That's true.
I think he was the backup this whole season before.
Second down and goal from the 28-yard line.
And the Raiders have been absolutely backed up. Another shot fires to Gibbs. Or no, Gump.
Oh, that's bad.
And they're only going to get 5.
Secondary
So
goal
third
from
and goal.
23.
Are we going to see another Gromby deep shot?
Will it be
Possibly.
successful though?
I mean, it'd be his 3rd time if he did it, so.
3 wide to the right.
Back to pass. And they're going to go with a
Oh,
screenplay.
Green.
Oh,
Blown
Davion
up.
almost got around. I don't even know who that was.
I don't know. It went too fast.
Avencido, whoever that is.
AI. I think that's an AI.
Well,
Avincenzo.
it turns out he was short of the end zone there, and a field goal
Yeah.
attempt coming up.
So the Raiders have been plagued by an offensive line that's not blocking, and strong safety Trevor Strokes,
Oh,
who is
Strogs
constantly
injured.
helping the opposing team. It's still a 1-point game, though.
Estrada got injured on the field goal. I don't know how that happens.
Kick is off.
And here's the return.
Return it. Great. Bad.
Low-scoring game so far. Gromby's been mildly efficient, but that offensive line has got to block.
Yeah.
I think they've already allowed 3 or 4 sacks on Gromby.
3. I just hope that this game does not stay at 7-6 like how the Rams and Eagles game did.
And what a terrible
Oh
throw
wow,
by
what a
Mike Jack.
throw!
I don't know where he was throwing that to.
Casper the Ghost, obviously.
Second and 10.
3. Why did we?
And another blitz. Quickly
Oh, it was a
wrapped
late
up.
run.
Number 56.
I think
is
that was just-
Joel Brown. It is Joel Brown
Yeah.
with the TFL.
Wow. Good TFL from him. It's going to be 3rd down and 14.
Yeah, I mean Joel Brown's a very, very good coverage
And there's a
linebacker.
possibility here with the stop, the Raiders could get another chance with the football.
Yeah. Ghoster going out wide. Where's that Dingledale?
That's Dingledale.
That's
Mike
good.
Jack with all
Getting
day.
there.
Fires wide open.
Is it wide open?
Dingledale.
That was
up the middle of the
Dingledale.
field. Mike
It's a
Jack
very
had
weird play
forever.
call.
Yeah.
If he would have
did.
thrown it to if he would have thrown it to Cortez there, he would have gotten even more.
Well, 1st down and 10.
Off Dingledale.
Good
Brought
run.
down by Strokes. 2nd and 2 as we hit the 2-minute warning.
8 isn't exactly field goal range yet. Why is Ghost? This isn't exactly field goal range yet. I think
It
they
is
probably
not.
need to get around the 30.
Back to pass again. They fire quick. Caught.
First down.
Ashley.
Nope. 1st down by Heffley.
Heffley was a huge part of this offense season 1 and season 2, but he's just kind of been quiet this year.
And wide receiver Tommy Mahomes is now noticing that he hasn't seen himself all game.
Oh,
Mainly because he's wide receiver 1. And in comes
Oh.
another sack. Nasri. Right up
Nasri
the middle with the
Alexander.
big play.
And it'll be 2nd down and 20.
Yeah,
Man, Kyrie and Goldblum were both close there too.
Yeah.
I mean this greatest deal has just been great pressures in this whole game.
They just haven't gotten home much.
Yeah.
Fires.
He's able
Oh!
to get it up with
Gummies tried
call.
to jump the route and instead gives up a big play, making it 3rd and
Good.
5.
Yeah, that's just a good catch and run there by Wall after Gummies tried to get it.
It's going to be 3rd down and 5 now.
Mike Jack
Yep.
playing with
It's the
extreme
clock
poise
running.
right now.
Clock is running too. With less than
Back
40
to
seconds to
pass.
go.
Mike Jack had all day again. Fires.
Sideline.
easily caught.
Wow,
Got it. Yeah.
this is easily field goal range here.
Very
Yeah.
carefully.
And the Raiders pass rush just it looks like there's running 3 guys rushing the passer. Which is weird because most snaps throughout the entire year, it's been a 4-man rush.
Yeah.
Yo, Anos, I want you to say sorry for everything you said.
And the pass is
No one's
knocked
gonna
out by
say sorry.
Gummies.
We
Who
have
said
a
what?
fan invading. We have a fan invading the commentary booth.
Yeah.
I can't hear him because he has no mic.
Yeah, he's a bum corner known as Trevor Strokes.
Corner.
kinda need
Oh,
Bob.
the Raiders safety. I mean, honestly, him being in the booth is not surprising with how terrible his performance has been on the field today. It's almost like he's not even playing. Except for the
seconds left.
fact that he's helping the other team score.
Yeah.
We got Mr. No Mic in commentary booth. We can't hear him, guys.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
A booth
Can't hear
review
him.
here. That was a dime
He was
again.
in.
Overturned.
Oh, what?
He was not in
Wow.
bounds.
And it'll be 3rd down and 10.
On the
21
Bengals,
seconds.
I've got to be
Oh.
mad about that.
Bro. Like, you were the one that. I'm just saying that you haven't
We
done
still
anything
can't hear the guy in the commentary booth
Yeah.
because he has no mic.
Your play on the
Yeah.
defense, straight
Fires
forward.
again over the middle. Wrapped up quickly.
That's all
And
timeout.
that's 4th. Out will come the field goal unit.
We need security in here to get remove this fan. He's in the
Yeah.
commentary
Security.
Can someone please get this man out of our booth?
Yeah, good job, security.
Appreciate it, security.
We love security around here.
Good thing it wasn't a murder
kick
like
is
last
up.
time.
Yeah.
And good.
Good. 10-6.
And a
Super
slow
game.
start for the Raiders. Bromby, who hasn't had a bad game, it's more so been that offensive line. Their offensive
Yeah.
line has been atrocious.
They've killed drives.
Yeah. I mean, just one sack
Especially
in general
that
can
last
kill a
drive.
drive. And they're at the 5, and then just just holding and sacks just kind of screwed them for their last drive.
Mm-hmm. "13 seconds left before halftime.
Mhm.
Not really much to do.
Enough for at
Oh,
least
already.
one
Theo
play.
Gibbs on the return
He
brings
brings
it out to the 32. And will the
Good
Raiders
return.
couple of deep shots, or do you think they'll just take a knee?
I
They'll
think
probably-
if,
I
If
think
they
they're
want
going the
the
ball
points-
middle.
I think that they should air it out here. I mean, they're down right now. They don't get the ball. Actually, do they get the ball after half?
They're going for it. They're
They-
going to take some shots.
Ooh.
They are going to take some shots, okay.
First and
Looks like
10.
goalpost.
Bromby. Back to pass. Fires it deep.
Here's
Down the middle of the
out.
field.
Tipped,
Incomplete.
There's time for
One
more.
last play.
One last chance to air it out here.
Yeah. And if
Unless
they don't
there's
take an
something
injury,
coming.
the risky part about airing it out is how there could be an injury
Or a pick six.
or that too.
Both
or
are
a
true.
flip of the board.
Bromby airs it out again.
Out.
It's
And it could've been-
intercepted
Oh, it is
by
picked.
Pedro.
Juan
Pedro gets his
Pedro.
first interception.
Tipped right to him.
Yep.
And we now head into the third quarter in which the Raiders will get the ball back. But Pedro gets his first interception on the season. Something he was so desperately waiting for. Back to pass is Gromby. Fires. Incomplete. And you gotta wonder if the Raiders should try and get back to the run game.
Yeah, they stopped running the ball after that first drive. Second down and 10.
Pedro. is celebrating on the
First down.
sidelines as Gromby throws a dot out to Tebow to get the first.
Why is he on the sidelines? He should be playing with the defense.
He had to sit
forgot that
out
he was
one
on
play.
defense. It'll be first down and 10.
Gromby fires. First down to Gump.
Goes Gump.
Gump and
Third catch for Gump now.
Gibbs has been doing good tonight.
Very interesting game here where the Raiders have went pass heavy instead of running the football outside of their normal nature.
I mean, Avondra hasn't really done anything on the ground. His one major gain was through the air.
Handoff. Davion powers forward, and you see it right
Gets
there
right.
as Davion goes for 8. You have to wonder why they didn't do more of that in the first half.
Yeah.
No
I mean, it's
clue.
been their main success factor has been Davion on the grounds. And
That's
they
what
just
they're
haven't
known
been
for this
using
season.
him.
Be second down and 2.
Another handoff. Davion upfield making cuts
Good
game
run.
there.
as he goes for 13.
I'd wonder why they didn't use him more. Those runs right there.
And that's really their strength.
Yeah.
Running the football from the 34-yard line now in enemy territory.
And Avondre
First down,
Daniels
yeah.
appears to be in. You have to wonder if they're going to pass here. They are.
We
are.
A rusher gets 3, but Gromby fires what should have been intercepted by
Almost
Pedro.
Wow, that he was right in his hands too.
Gump couldn't get there in
Drive.
time, and Gromby threw it inaccurately.
Be second and 10 here.
And they're going 5 wide.
Looks like Bengals would be bringing extra pressure here.
Back to pass. He fires. Caught
Well,
by Gump
he
this
scored.
time for 9.
Gump having a good game so far.
Yeah.
That's his 4th catch now, I think. Yep. Third down and 1.
They should
And
really run it
Davion's
through
back
his head.
on the field. Will they run it or will they pass? It's going to be a pass. He fires out. Davion with the...
Oh,
Wow. What a
Good
catch.
what a
The
catch.
toe drag and all. Beautiful catch.
It'll be first down and 10 from the 22-yard line.
That's what they're gonna get here.
Rami hands it off. Davion inside with some blocks.
Good run.
Powers
Back.
forward for another
That's good.
10.
They really should have used him more in the first half.
Yes, they should have.
I mean, it's obvious that when they use him, the drives get going.
They can move the ball much more efficiently with him.
Mm-hmm.
First and 10. Oh, we got a false
Definitely.
start.
False start.
Who would have thought? Is that number 68 again?
Yeah,
Didn't he have
68,
one in the first half?
probably.
Well, it's going to be first down and 15 now.
Handoff. Davion powers up the middle, breaking tackles
Oh,
down to
good
the 5.
Yeah, inside the 5 now.
Second
Davion
and 4.
gaining 11.
Make it second and 4 from the 5.
Just keep
Good play
feeding
there by
him.
him.
And now it looks like Avondre Daniels back in, which means it's a passing down.
Signal that
It's
wide.
Daniel.
Back to pass. Gromby fires to Daniel. Touchdown,
Down,
Raiders.
touchdown.
And they've got the lead back.
Yeah. I think now, if they get a stop here, I think they can just pretty much run this ball.
There's still a lot of game left.
Yeah.
They'll have a 3-point lead here, but we'll see. That pass rush of the Raiders has been concerning so far. They get
Yeah.
pressure, but they haven't gotten home, and it's given Jack enough time to get the ball down the field.
Yeah.
And they still need
13
a
10
sack.
now. Raiders take the lead. I think for the first time this game.
Yeah, it is the first time this game.
I love how right now Kame Guru is talking about how the Raiders O-line is like the best O-line in the league and should be what tier 5 is, when this is quite legitimately one of their worst games.
Yeah.
This has been atrocious for the Raiders O-line.
Just a reminder, this game is brought to you by Mug Root Beer.
Just
And Burger King.
That in mind, the Raiders do run the ball more than every other team, so.
Yeah.
Outside 25.
And 1st and 10, and out will come Mike Jack. Can he keep up? Finally, the season for the Bengals, I'm dead. Back to pass. Oh, no, it's a handoff. Quickly wrapped up by Nasri. 2nd and 8. A lot of game left.
Second down and 8, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Yes,
second
it
and
is.
8.
Back to pass, looking. Mike Jack fires quickly. Strokes.
Oh,
Beat
first
in
down.
coverage. And that'll be another first down. This time for Heffley.
Heffley having a good game so far. That's his 5th catch now, I think.
Back to pass. He quickly fires. Intercepted. And that's Strokes with redemption. It
Forgiving
looks
himself.
like. Oh, it's a review. Hold
With
on.
review?
Review.
Upheld. Strokes with
Upheld.
the pick. He returned the $9 million. He's back. He's playing for the Raiders again. Handoff
Wow.
to Davion. Powers up the middle for 5.
It's 5, yeah.
6. He got 6 according to the yardage marker.
And it looks like the Bengals weren't kidding when they said it's only down from here. Another handoff. Davion with some blocks upfield.
Right. Get 6 or 7 yards.
Another
Good run
beautiful
there. That's a
run.
first down. Yeah, I don't know why the Raiders didn't run the ball in the first half, but
They've seemed to turn it around in this second half. Back
Mhm.
to pass. Gromby on 1st and 10. He fires.
He gets sacked.
Oh, Gibbs almost
Ooh,
made the
good
catch, but he
breakup.
was hit stick by Jedediah Richardson.
That was a good breakup there.
Another good breakup by Mayam. Second and 10 now. Inside enemy territory.
Up.
Fires. Nice pass to
Gets it down.
Tebow.
It's about, what, 6 there? Yep.
Yes,
Third
it
down and
is.
4. Third down and 4.
Gromby. Back to pass. Looking. Pressure coming. PJW
Whoa,
with
down he
his
goes.
second sack. Obliterating the right tackle in what's been one of the worst games for the Raiders offensive line all year.
Yep, it just continues, you know. The bad blocking
Yeah.
so far.
The poor tackle
Field goal.
play really getting to them.
Mm-hmm.
The kick is
Field goal
up
attempt here.
One kick is up, and
and
it's
good.
good.
16-10.
6-point game now.
And lovely cutscenes where we wait.
We wait for an hour and a
Talking to
half.
the offense about
Even
how
though the
we need to
offense is
score
not
more
the field now.
touchdowns.
Talking about how we need to run the ball more.
Talking about what they're gonna eat after the game.
He's yelling at the offensive line for being bad.
I can't
Oh,
blame him.
and they're off the field. Okay. Kick is off.
We're going to get a
Here's a
return
return to
here.
pick it out.
He's out to the 23 and then blown up by Fisher, the backup tight end.
Should have just taken a knee there.
Yeah, they would have had better field position.
Mhm.
First down and 10. From the 23-yard line.
Mike Jack on the delayed handoff. Arby right there to wrap him up for the TFL. Dingledale goes nowhere.
Second down and 10 now.
And breaking news, apparently Zendaya will be a fan of whichever team wins tonight for the remainder of the season. Crypto's legacy is on the line. Dingledale with the handoff, and he only gains 2.
Tackled by Kyrie. Be third down and 7 now.
And out comes Mike Jack. Back to pass. He fires. Quick pass. Wide open. Uncovered to Heffley, who advances to the 46-yard line. Heffley 7 for 77 already. Jamarcus Smalls didn't cover his man and instead blitzed the quarterback.
Yikes.
Be first down and 10 from the 46-yard line. Close enemy territory now.
Another handoff. Dingledale up the middle with space.
Wide open hole.
Yeah,
His
first
first
down.
true run of the game.
And now they're in enemy territory.
Yes, for anybody wondering, Crypto benched Joe Star. He is no longer the starting running back for the Bengals.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of sir, he's right there.
Heffley gets 9. This offense is moving.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the Bengals really need to score points here. They can't have another pick or
A
3-and-out
handoff.
drive.
Oh, Dingledale!
Oh,
Is he gone?
Gone!
He's
To
gone!
the house!
Touchdown, Dingledale.
The game
It's
is now
tied.
tied up. With the extra point here, they could take the lead back.
A huge play by Dingledale. Read it perfectly, hit the hole, and he was gone.
Also, just very good blocking by the Bengals O-line.
The kick is up.
17-16, and out will have to come the Raiders offense again to put more points on the board.
The real question is can the offensive line hold this Bengals defense?
And now it looks like the benching of Jonathan Joestar was incredibly intelligent by head coach Crypto.
Yeah.
There now the whole entire team's talking about what are they eating after the game. He is yelling. The quarterback is yelling at somebody right now, pointing down the field. defense just standing there,
They're
confused,
just chilling. They're just chilling.
trying to figure out what defense they're going into. And oh, they're kicking it off.
Wow, finally.
And out comes the Raiders offense again. Now you've got to ask, has this Bengals defensive line improved with getting rid of Conspo?
That's a good question.
And we're going to have another false start by the
Man.
right tackle. Or is that the right
That's the
guard?
third. No, it's six. It's looking at 68 again.
Isn't that the center?
That's his second false start, second or third.
Terrible
really
play
bad
by
game.
the center. Back
the
to
pocket.
pass. Gromby fires. Caught by Gibbs. Who's going to get 4 yards there.
He'll be second out and 11.
Gibbs having a solid game, but it's not going to be enough right now with how this Raiders defense has just let up points.
Yeah.
Are they going to go back to the run?
They
Nope,
fire
passing
a
it
quick
again.
pass Sunday. He's
Oh.
got it.
It's the catch. Third down and 2.
Need to get this first down here. Or if they don't, they just can't allow any more points.
And this looks like a
Third
pass
down and
reset. Back to pass. Gromby fires it out of bounds.
Overthrown.
And this is going to be a
Fourth down and
punt
2.
for the Raiders. A chance for the Bengals
Yeah.
to extend their lead.
A touchdown here for the Bengals would be huge. That would make it an 8-point game.
And the punt is away. Booming kick to the 20. He's going to try to return it and instantly get slammed down at the 22. A handoff. That's Joestar in on the carry, and he got about 4.
Not a bad run.
And PJW has said that he will be buying head coach Crypto 3,000 wings from Buffalo Wild Wings if they win tonight.
Damn, that's a lot of wings right there.
A lot on the line here.
Dingledale, 10 rushes, 74 yards. He's averaging 7.4 yards per carry in this game.
Not
Impressive.
bad.
Massive upgrade over Jonathan Joestar as we head into the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Pressure coming. He fires. He gets it off, and it's complete.
Did he get
Is
it?
First.
Is he
Fourth and
gonna get it?
inches.
He's
He's short.
Inches.
Inches.
Wow.
And that's
Go for
likely
it
going to be
here.
a punt, and that could be a game changer.
See, I would go for it. Here.
Wow.
Just
George,
sneak it up the
fourth
middle.
inches. They're going to punt here.
Wow.
No, you don't go for that. Not where they're at. No way.
Yeah, it's too risky. Especially in this close of a game.
Gibbs.
You got to punt the ball.
He'll get 5, but that's
Doesn't get
all.
mad. So 25-yard line.
And Tommy
First and
Mahomes has
10.
stated he's going to buy the entire McDonald's menu after this game if they win.
Win or lose? Oh, if they win, okay. Just a lot on the line here, especially when it comes to the Bengals.
And an audible here by Gromby.
Oh.
In the
Gromby
pocket.
fires, caught by Davion, and that'll be 6.
And they need to get these 4 yards here. They just really need points in this drive.
And a handoff. Davion, he made a cut, but it looked like the wrong one on that play. He'll get 2. But it looked like he had a hole that he could have went for way more.
Yeah, he could have had a first down there. He kept running through the hole that he was going through, but he cut back.
And Raiders wide receiver Theo Gibbs will order the Grimace Shake if the Bengals win today.
Oh, uh-oh.
Back to pass. Gromby fires. First down.
That's a huge first down there.
Kame Guru says he'll Zell Brenge the money for the Grimace Shake if the Bengals win tonight. Davion with the quick catch for another 4 yards. Second and 7. And wow, you could see a Raiders offense that's normally been extremely balanced has been pass heavy all game. They fire Avondre Daniels on the screen, but nobody blocks Jedediah Richardson. And he'll go nowhere. Third and 7. And Gromby's going to have to make a play here. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Gromby fires into the dirt, and it's going to be a punt. 4th down.
Breaking news, Branch will do the gritty if the Bengals win.
Gritty in the Grimace Shake challenge.
Man, this is crazy.
If the Bengals score points, especially if the Bengals score a touchdown, that would be very bad for the Raiders.
And keep in mind here, as the Bengals win more games, they're less likely to get a top 2 pick. Yeah. They might just be stuck with Mike Jack for another season at this rate.
Well, I mean, they do have the Rams first, so.
Well, they're going 4-6 either way, so.
That is true.
You just better hope everybody else in the league starts winning.
Lamont the tackle there.
At the bottom. With the league possibly going into expansion next year, how do you guys feel about this?
What, about this game or just about like the expansion?
Back to pass. Way too much time. And it's a dot by Mike Jack to midfield.
I think the expansion for this league would be good because I feel like it would give. I think it would be better for
burned by Cortez. 5 yards of separation.
First down and 10. Cortez in motion.
Back to pass. He fires. Intercepted by Dio.
Uh-oh.
Dio gets the pick. Mike Jack throws another pick, and Dio comes through. And the Raiders have it on the Bengals side of the field. Back to pass. Gromby fires. Complete the Tebow, who's going to get the first.
Yeah, gets 11 yards there.
That was a very costly pick from the Bengals there.
5th catch now for Tim Tebow. 63 yards. Less than 9 minutes to go here in the game.
Gromby
in enemy territory.
Back to pass. All day fires. He's got Gump, who's got space.
Wide open.
Oh my God.
Gump forward to the 17.
And in 2 plays, the Raiders are in the red zone.
Beautiful block by Theo Gibbs. 1st and 10. Bromby, a quick pass to Gump again. And he's got it down to the 8.
8-yard line. 9 yards there. And it's 2nd and 1 inside the 10.
Yeah. I mean, even like they really need a touchdown here.
A touchdown here would be huge at this point in the game.
Yeah.
And it's a hand. Oh, it's not a handoff.
Oh,
Bromby passing, fires, incomplete. He could have just handed it off for Davion for a walk-in touchdown.
Wow.
Costly pick play calling by
It's 3rd down and 1.
Raiders by the Raiders here.
It's 3rd down and 1. Looks like a pass here.
Back
In
to
the
pass.
pocket.
Bromby fires. Caught by Davion,
Down.
who gets upfield and powers into the end zone. Davion Williams showing why he's the true MVP of the league, carrying the Raiders offense once again when they need him most.
Do you guys think that the Raiders go for 2 here?
Running over Bond, and they're going for 2.
They are.
To make this in.
And it's a handoff. Davion. Oh, but he couldn't get off the block. Tim Sharp with the stop. And we're still sitting here in a 1-score game.
Bengals score here. They take the lead no matter what because it's a 5-point game. What a game here. Close game. Less than 7.5 minutes to go.
I think a lot of people
And without
think
the
this
2
is a
points.
blowout.
Well, it's tough to tell. The Raiders haven't had a high-powered offense. They've had a high-powered defense.
That is true.
And the reason they're known for scoring more than their opponents is if you looked at their average, they held teams to under 2 touchdowns a game.
Yeah.
For this entire season, that is their average. Only 2 teams have ever made it over 2 touchdowns against the Raiders. And that's the Bengals tonight
Falcons.
and the Falcons in week 1.
Yeah. And since that Falcons loss, the Raiders been undefeated.
Yeah, that's right. It'll be 1st down and 10
Yeah.
here from the 25.
Up to
Mike
tonight,
Jack,
they've
Back
lost
to pass.
14
Mike Jack fires into the dirt.
Misses them.
Up to
He had
tonight,
him wide open there too.
they've allowed 14, 10, 6, and 14, and 6. Up to today, so.
Back to pass. He
Pocket.
fires. Dime caught by Wall.
Yeah, open. 3rd down and
John
2
Watt's
here.
been having a pretty decent game so far.
That was Smalls in coverage.
Smalls seems to can't be catching a break.
3rd down and 2 here. On the 33-yard
Right,
line.
need to run it.
Go
Back to pass.
in the pocket.
They fire. Caught.
First
and he's
down.
going to get the first,
got
but
it.
Goldblum is hurt.
Goldblum is injured. That's a
And that
huge
is a
loss
top
for the
5
Raiders.
pass rusher in the league. Goes down for the Raiders.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough loss for Las Vegas,
Yeah.
especially at this point in the game when they need him most.
Yeah, I mean the D1 has been getting, not a lot of pressure lately, not a lot of sacks, and that's going to bring the sack count and pressures even farther down.
And you bring up a good point. If Kyrie doesn't get a sack today, he will lose his lead on the sack title.
How much did he have entering this game?
8.5.
Yeah, 8.5.
He needs 1. Oh, and Clark almost with the interception.
Dropped interception there. So
That-
close.
Yikes.
And wow, the Bengals head coach is wishing injuries on Raiders players right now.
Damn.
That is
It's not
definitely
the
not what you want to
not-
see for the league.
Not the first time he's been pushing.
Back to pass. He fires over the middle. Joestar powers forward to make it
Barely
3rd and
short.
2. 3rd and 1.
And 1. Yeah.
They
About 6
probably
minutes
need
to
And
go.
the
strike
Raiders,
here.
they just can't seem to stop him on second down. They
Yeah.
give up 8-9 yards every second down.
It seems they also can't stop like the running back checkdowns.
Oh, is this
It's
going
going
to
to be
be a
third
run
and 1
play?
here.
It's a pass.
No. No.
Run it.
Fires. Caught.
Open.
Complete
First
Oh, wait.
down.
again.
Second line. Got it first.
Not.
Knots on the catch for 1 yard.
Got it. Got him in the victory.
First down and 10 here. Near enemy territory now.
He fires deep.
Take this shot.
Incomplete.
Misses
Bad
him.
throw. He would have thrown that on
Mike?
target. That could have been a huge gain.
If Mike Jack was just on target here, could be a different story here for the Bengals.
Yeah.
This could be a bigger lead for them. This could be a big lead for them. But no, he
Yeah.
keeps missing his passes.
It's a delayed
Could be a
handoff.
handoff.
Arby and
Oh,
Kyrie
bad
get him.
cut.
They bring him
Loses
down
3.
Joe Star for a loss of 4.
Yeah. Less than 5 minutes to go here in the game.
They need to get this first down here.
You got to think
the Raiders
this might
need
be
to
their last
stop.
drive.
Back to pass. Mike Jack. Pressure coming. Dio. Kyrie.
Uh-oh.
It's stripped.
Oh,
Kyrie
no.
picks up the ball. And it's 6.
Scoop and score.
He's gone.
Last game.
Kyrie with the strip sack touchdown.
That is probably game here.
And that should be the game.
Wow. What a play.
Kyrie with a defensive touchdown now on the season.
Looked like that was Smith who knocked it out, or whoever 54 is.
54 is Dio Brando.
Yeah, the
Wow.
former Bengal.
What a play, man.
And
Now
the
it's a
Bengals,
2-possession game with 4
once
minutes to
again,
go.
are going to get the ball back. And there was that elite Raiders defense. The high-powered defense that creates the separation. Kyrie's case for Defensive Player of the Year grew a little bit stronger with that play.
Yeah.
If he can just secure a couple more sacks this season and keep his lead.
Does he have enough to take it from, Keith or Cage? Because both of them are having monster seasons.
That is true.
They're going to return it. He gets past the 25 out to 27-yard line. Yep. Okay. On the return.
And out comes Mike Jack and the Bengals offense.
Mike Jack has shot this offense. Has shot his team in the foot. 3 turnovers by him now. A fumble and 2 interceptions.
I think without those 3 turnovers, they probably could easily be winning right
Back
now.
to pass.
They could be, yeah.
Mike Jack
Misses
fires
another
into the
pass.
dirt.
He's just not accurate. He has receivers open. He just can't make the throw.
That's been the common theme for him in the second half.
Second down and 10. 4:16 to go here.
He fires. Almost
Oh,
intercepted
that's
again
good.
by Joseph Smith, who came blazing over the middle.
Yeah, Mike Jack needs to calm down. He's in his head right now.
Yeah.
The pressure's getting to him right now. And ultimately could cost his team the game.
Yeah.
Third down and 10 here. 4:13 to go.
Back to pass. Mike Jack. All,
All day. Wide open.
Quickly
And
wrapped up. John
Yeah.
Wall will only get him 5, and it's 4th and 7.
you got to go for it here, though.
Yeah.
In a 2-possession
If they
game,
don't- If they don't get it here, it's pretty much good.
it can definitely be game at that
Will
point.
they go for it? Yes, they will.
They got to. Yeah. Fourth down and
Back to
7 in the
pass.
pocket.
Mike Jack fires deep.
There's it out.
Wide open,
Caught.
Cortez! Wide
Oh,
open.
wow.
Yeah.
Strokes is totally burned once again. And Mike
Helping
Jack
out
has
the
carried the
Bengals.
Bengals across the field in a second.
Yeah.
3:29 to go here. What a play.
What a
And
throw
Cortez
by
having
Mike
a-
Jack.
Cortez having a game like how he was in season 1 and season 2.
Yeah, Strokes left him wide open there. Whoever the corner was just got cooked.
Back to pass. Jack fires.
What the hell?
Batted out of the air.
Defensive lineman.
That was batted
think he
down by
threw it.
Villages, the AIN that's come in for Goldblum.
That also looked like he threw it right into his O-lineman's helmet.
Second down and 10 now. 3:25 to go. In enemy territory.
Back to pass. He fires.
Open. Yeah.
Quickly wrapped up.
Definitely.
3rd and 2.
It's now going to be under 3 minutes to go. Greg Heffley on the catch. Inside the 30 now on for 3rd down and 2.
I mean, Heffley's been having a decent game here.
Back to pass. A toss play.
Down.
Did you see it?
Wow.
He pitched it.
Yeah.
Did you just see that? He pitched it. I've
Wow.
never seen that before. Never in my
Very
life. Look at
risky
this. Look at
play.
this throw. What?
Wow.
Mike Mahomes is who we're watching right now. That is Mike Mahomes.
Wow, what a play there.
Yeah.
Together in the first. Handoff.
Nasri, like a
Good
brick
net.
wall, shuts him down.
And it's 2 minutes to go. From under 20
think
yards.
Mike Mahomes with the no-look shovel pass.
What a play. Oh my goodness.
Back to pass. Pressure coming up the middle.
Uh-oh.
Nasri
Uh-oh.
with another
Uh-oh.
sack.
Down he goes.
Nasri with his 2nd sack of the game. Down goes
Jack.
Mike Jack.
With that, I think we can call this game officially over.
Horrible timing right there from Mike
3rd
Jack.
and 22.
No huddle. No huddle
Back
here.
to
You have 3
pass.
They're
timeouts.
still
Mike Jack
trying.
fires. John Wall catches it, but Crick
2 yards. He
wrapped
throws you
up by
underneath,
Silva.
bro. 4th and 20 with all 3 timeouts. I don't understand why the Bengals aren't using their timeouts right now, but here we are.
I
Clock
think
is
they
still
can just-
running.
I think they can just tell that this game is over.
Back to pass. He fires. Oh!
Overtime.
bro.
Next game.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
What a way
over
to
here.
steal a game right there. I don't understand how you don't use your timeouts there.
And for everybody in the chat right now that's discussing the Mike Jack-itis, that is present in regular Madden gameplay. If you've watched
Yeah,
the
that
Pub
is
Sim League,
true.
it is very much prevalent even in 23. It is not
That is
just
true.
a mod thing.
That is true. Even the best team in that league, the New York
Jets.
Jets, happens to them all the time.
Yeah. I mean, the worst team in that league is usually the Packers.
And it was interesting that they decided to pass on that play.
Yeah.
Handoff. Davion outside.
Oh,
Oh, but
Holding.
is this a holding call?
Ooh.
Yes, it is.
Another penalty by this
Beautiful.
offensive line.
Which it'll run some time off the clock, but the Raiders really
59
could have used that
seconds to go.
first.
Not like the Bengals are trying to win this game anyway, especially after
Yeah.
that last drive, taking a sack and not using your timeouts.
Handoff. Davion powers forward, and there's a timeout.
Yeah, they got one timeout left in the game.
And Trevor Stokes has to be the story of the game for the Raiders in terms of what will they do with him. Is it possible he gets benched?
I think he's getting some chunk, but
Third down and
Another
14.
handoff. Davion will power forward, and there's the next timeout.
That's all their timeouts. They're out of timeouts now. That's it for their timeouts. They'll get the ball back. Went down 2 possessions and with only 51 seconds left. They're
they
gonna
need
need a
to
miracle.
air it out. They need to air it out or get like a blocked punt touchdown here, onside kick, and just air it out.
Or just tell Mike Jack to not be Mike Jack.
That's true as well.
And there's the
Tackled.
tackle. And here we go. The Bengals got 43 seconds.
To score 2 touchdowns. Can they do it? In the
Back
pocket.
to pass. Mike Jack fires. Joe Star. He'll get out of
Out
bounds.
of bounds.
After
He'll
a
get
gain of
1
1.
yard. Joe Star on the catch. Okay. 5 catches for him.
Joestar's a good receiving back.
Second down and
And
9.
Crypto's looking for some stat padding right now. Oh, Jack fires
catch.
Cortez with a reach,
gets the
and he'll
first
get
down.
that first. The clock is
Clock
ticking,
down.
though.
They got no timeouts. They better hurry up. Okay. Yep, we can do a replay. Since they're not going to hurry up and get to the line. But, yep, clock's still running. Oh, there's 14 seconds left. What are they going to do?
11, 10.
Back to
Nine,
pass. He fires
eight,
wall
7,
incomplete.
drop.
He just
Silva
throws
wrapping up on the play.
Okay. I don't understand what Mike Jack's doing. Why is he throwing a check down whenever he's down 2 scores? Not a lot of time to go, but here we are.
That's his favorite activity.
In the pocket.
Back to pass. Mike Jack going deep.
Airs it out.
Intercepted.
And
Intercepted.
Kylan Ross, the rookie, with his first
Wow.
interception there.
That will do it.
3 interceptions
Classic.
on the game for
Classic
Mike
Mike
Jack.
Jack
That's the game.
implosion in the second half.
And the Raiders continue now on a 6-game winning streak.
And the Bengals on a 5-game losing streak.
the Bengals will now move to 2-5.
Yeah. It's funny how after, rule cheats, the Bengals go on a massive losing streak.
Mike Jack, 1 touchdown to 3 interceptions.
Yikes.
He
And he
just
had a fumble,
imploded
too.
that.
Dingledale,
He should-
7.4 yards per carry.
Ah, yeah,
And
yeah.
honestly, Dingledale looks better than Blue Balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
They might have upgraded. And Tommy Mahomes, who started at wide receiver 1 today, had 1 drop
Nothing.
on the entire game.
Wow.
He was
A nightmare.
absolutely coated. Unable
Just
to
an
get
absolute
open at
night
all
of
against that
every day.
Raiders
Every-
defense.
Just him with 10 tackles. That was good.
Ace Vedo. I butchered his name earlier really bad. Peter W with 2 sacks. That's huge. Pedro with his first pick. Jed with 3 PDFs, Pedro with 2, Kame with 1. And that'll be all she wrote for the Bengals stats there. McKay and Cracker, the returners on the game. Gromby, 27 for 39, 257, 2 touchdowns and a pick. Davion still had over 100 yards on the ground at 5.3 per carry. Gump and Tebow carrying the way. The ball was distributed pretty evenly for the Raiders wide receivers in this game.
Yeah.
And the 2 passing touchdowns went to Davion Williams and Avondre Daniels, both the running backs. Joseph Smith with 12 tackles. Arby with 9. Nasri with 9.
What a game for this defense.
And Vikings DC, Bry just arrived and just found out his defense got cooked. Absolutely obliterated. After they spent all week in the film room, they got annihilated. And Kyrie is not credited with the sack in this game. They give the strip sack to Dio Brando. The touchdown will go to Kyrie, but it won't go sack-wise to him, which means Nagy has now taken the sack lead in the entire league, the rookie.
That was Dio's sack, so that was a pretty good ruling there.
Kylan Ross, Dio, and Strokes with interceptions. Dio might have some considerations for Defensive Player of the Week. Well, actually, Nagy exists, so never mind.
Yeah, it's probably just going to be Nagy.
Yeah. Strokes with 2 PDFs. Everybody else with about 1. A forced fumble goes to Dio. Fumble recovery goes to Kyrie. And that was returned for a touchdown. Theo Gibbs, 1 kick return for 27 yards and 2 punt returns for 18. Not much work for him today.
And returning, but receiving though, he had a good game for his standard.
And that will be all here from Vegas today. The Raiders advance with another win, and the Bengals fall to continue their losing streak. Can they hold on to their spot in the playoffs?